So let's talk about eyebrows. So one of my favourite things with makeup is eyebrows, and that's probably the thing that I spend the most time on in the morning is my eyebrows. So I just wanted to show you the kind of products that I use and how I like to sculpt and shape my brows as well. So I'm just going to pin my fringe up so you can all see when I'm working, rather than me keep popping it out of the way. So at the moment, as you can see on my brows, they're quite naturally dark. Often I will tint them, but today they haven't been tinted. This is completely natural. So you can see, obviously, like here, they're a little bit gappy and they just need a little bit more defining. So it's the perfect way to do it. Is my first product that I'm going to use is an eyebrow pencil. And this particular pencil has got a eyebrow comb at the end of it. And it's got the pencil, and then in the middle, it's got like a little highlighter as well. And again, this is a Charlotte Tilbury one. Just a great product because it's got all of them in one, but a lot of the brands will do it, your Bare Minerals and so on. So I'm just going to first use my comb just to comb through, just to make sure that the brows sit in where it should. Now, obviously, it's really important to keep your brows shaped as well. So whether you have them waxed or threaded, or just tweeze them at home yourself. And then I'm going to take the angled pencil, and I'm just going to start just filling in where the little gaps are. So I like to do this bit first of all, just to give it the colour. And then I'm going to use like a eyebrow mascara over the top, just to kind of set them into place. So although I'm drawing this on, I don't want it to come across like two slugs across my brows. So I'm just really gentle with my strokes that I'm doing, and I'm just working across the whole brow, paying more attention to the bits where I'm a little bit more gappy, which is like just this inner part. It took me such a long time to get my eyebrows to this shape. So I often get asked a lot of the time, what do I do if my brows are you know, quite thin, I've overplucked them? The only thing you can do is just wait, just leave them alone. It literally probably took me 6 to 12 months of not really doing a lot with my brows to get a good shape after I'd tweezed them too much when I was a lot younger. So just have to persevere. Now, sometimes if you're very unlucky, they might not ever grow back fully to how they were. And that's when a lot of people look at like the semi-permanent makeup or the microblading on the eyebrows. But do give them time, just don't overpluck them. So I've just done my pencil to start with, and I just pop that down. And then one of my favourite products to use over the top of this is, it's like an eyebrow mascara. So easy to use. Everybody worries about, oh, I can't do my eyebrows, they're really tricky. This is probably the easiest thing for you to use. Go with a slightly lighter colour rather than too dark, because then they don't look too drawn on. This has got a really tiny little brush. MAC do a brilliant one of these, but the brush is just a little bit bigger. This is a little bit finer. So I'm just going to simply, I've chose this colour for my brows. All I'm going to do is just tiny little strokes. Just going to work over the area where I've done my brows with the pencil. Again, I'm just really conscious of not making them too drawn on, keeping those strokes quite light, not too much pressure. As I said, you can also get this in like a clear. So if you're, you feel happy with the colour of your brows, but you just want to keep them in place, then just buy the clear one. And this will literally last me all day and night. So whether I am on the manic school run and then I'm going out afterwards, or I've been at work all day and then we're going out afterwards, this is just the perfect thing that's going to keep my brows in place without it smudging across my eyes or rubbing off. So again, I'm just paying particular attention to that inner part. So just take your time. And it's just the most easiest way to get those perfect brows on the go. And then all I'm going to do is just simply finish with my highlighter in the brow bone. So So just back to my little pencil. You can use this with an eyeshadow highlighter. This one's just got it built in it. And then just in the arch there, I'm just going to highlight just underneath. As I said, eyebrows are my favourite thing to do. They really change the look of your makeup. So I like to get my brows on quite quickly in the morning so I don't frighten too many people off when they look at me before the postman knocks at the door or whatever. But you can see that just highlights and lifts the brows. So it's going to really open your eyes up so that you're ready for your day ahead. So remember, first comb the eyebrows, use your pencil. Then we're going to use the eyebrow mascara, and then we're going to highlight.